Hello everybody, this is B Starkey or Ben with the Blazecraft, and today I am bringing you another win with every kit. Today I will be doing Cannibal. As you see, E Starkey is playing with me, and we have just a great time playing together. It is very fun just playing with my brother. So right here is very action-packed, this game. Right there is a guy sneaking up on us. Not really, but he's right there. He jumps in and I cannibalize him. He's a monk, so he monks Eric right there and I take him out right there. And so we just think it's all relaxed and nothing ever is gonna happen again. I was gonna eat an apple, but then I remembered I'm Cannibal. And then another guy jumps down and I was going to kill him too. I think he's a monk as well, as he pulls out his blaze rod. He's glitched in the wall for me, so I back up, let Eric take it down. He breaks a block above him and kills him right there. So now that's pretty good. A lot of kills pretty early. I think that was two. Yeah, two. But still, early game, that's pretty good. So I go out the top of the cave because, I mean, the bottom of the cave is bad luck. So you see this guy right here. I'm just sitting on the backside of the mountain, and so me and Eric give him the perfect combination of Cannibal and Viper. As he's running away, he's cannibalized, so he's losing hunger quick, not regenning at all. He YOLO swags this ravine jump, and I do the same right there, and so I get all the particles but don't quite get him right there. And then he stops to resup right here, okay, right here, and he resoups very quickly, and me and Eric combo him again, and he runs away and he tries to combat log, but we get him right there. And then there's this guy, Steve Skin, and he's smelting some iron. He doesn't have any soup at all. I try to get the iron sword, but pick up sticks, so Eric gets it, of course. Eric always gets that stuff. So then we decide to mine all this iron. This is a very big cave, so I get a stone pick, or I was going to get a stone pick. Now I get a stone pick, get all of his iron, and I was going to break it. And I'm lagging out right here. Eric lags out, then he comes back in. I break the furnace and we go down in the cave. I killed the zombie with gold armor. I have 1 level. And so we go and we smelt all of our iron. There's a ton of mobs down here. Unfortunately, I do not think there's a spawner. And so we go and we smelt all of our things. And we have a ton of iron, almost enough to get both of us full, minus me having a chest plate. We just needed 1 more ingot, but we just kind of felt a bit rushed this game. I really wanted a lot of kills, since I haven't been really living up to the kills in a win with every kit, because I don't know why. And so we go up and we're finding the highest point before we can tower out. So we tower out right here, and we're going, and we see a guy right here. He comes out of that water source, but I don't quite see him. I'm looking up in those towers, and he's right there. He puts up a really good fight for having nothing, but I mean, what are you gonna do? 2 full irons come, and you only have a stone sword. He was a fisherman, so I assumed he would be a part of that tower. So then we find these guys, and they were actually in our cave system. So me and Eric just go down and we bunce redstone, and so we find them right there, or we see their name tags, and I try to see them, so I build a little staircase, but I think Eric's gonna be there, but so I build a little staircase right there, and okay, right there. Okay, so then I go and switch out another suit, and look at that, 2 guys who don't even have half iron. And they do have half iron. So I go in and I get the guy who's in the furnace, but Eric comes in and steals the kill. Not really steals the kill. And then I get the second guy right there. Then he has the helmet I need. So I switch out all of our E1E stuff, repair all of our things that they had, pick up their ingots maybe, I'm not quite sure, and the feast is just called. So I give some blocks to Eric because he doesn't have any blocks. I was going to drop some gravel on him, but I decided that would be mean. So we go to the feast, and it is right there. I'm collecting reds, and Eric sees a guy kill a banana. He's actually very good. I fought him many times. He looks like he's always on in the Hunger Games. He's very good PvPer. So I'm chasing after him right here. Eric is not behind me. He gets up some water and he YOLO swags that, but I don't quite want to do that because he's going to hit me back in the ravine. So I take the safe route and I'm going, and we fight again, but since he only has half iron, I'm not quick dropping. And so I block it, combo him like Zephyr, but then he places down water so he can run away and refill. So then I'm quick dropping now because I'm scared of this guy. Because I recognized him from other games, but I didn't really have a fair fight. So I'm killing him. He resoups right there. I get pretty scared because he starts to resup again, and I probably should have just resouped there, so I was scared and I wanted Eric to come because this has turned into such a great gameplay. So I'm running away and Eric is just right there and he's chasing him, and then I think that Eric needs help and I probably should have refilled, but so I go and I'm refilling and I run to Eric, and you could see him right here. They are running off in the distance. Where are they? Oh yeah, right there. They're running off in the distance. Eric has vipered him, I think. And so then Silent Killer is in that tower. I think he's a fisherman tower. That is the tower that Kill a Banana has that wanted to get there. So me and Eric, I was going to go cut him off. Kill a Banana just fell, I think, and then Eric kills them. Kill a Banana was a surprise hermit. So then a ton of people just got killed. So now I think it's just me and Eric left. Me and Eric plus one other guy whose name is Evil Pony 97. So the feast is starting in 3, 2, 1. I slow this footage down so you can see what's in the feast, and also because there's a guy coming. I missed that strength pot right there. I miss a diamond sword right there. I miss pants. Oh, okay, no, I don't miss the pants. But yes, I miss a ton of things, so Eric is just stacked on stacked. And so yes, he gets a ton of things. And look, Evil Pony right there. So I look at him and he's quick dropping, I think, but me and Eric just get him right there. And so I switch out everything and I'm gonna go back to the feast. Eric has almost everything, a diamond sharpness 1 sword, stuff like that. It's really crazy how much he gets. So I get a sharpness 1. We each have helmets except he has a diamond sword, and I think that there's another guy, but there actually isn't. So we're going to fight. So I throw regen on him. Well, I'm just wasting everything so far except for my steak and soup. And then I forget to throw my compasses in the lava right here. So then Eric hits me in the lava, of course, the brotherly thing to do. So we are going to fight right here, and I'm fighting really hard, except Eric's fighting even harder. I'm not fighting my best. I was way off my game, and I asked Eric before this fight if he could let me win. I know it's kind of that thing. So Eric right here, he could destroy me. So Eric, if you're watching this, you could destroy me. But I think that it would be fair if I was on my game, but I really wasn't. And I was just focused on the win here. So I was killing him. Eric's just derping around because he's Eric. And so we were fighting, and then he has only 3 hearts left, I think. He's like starving from Cannibal. So he just goes all out, and I go all out too. He only has a few soups left. So I re-soup right here. And he's just looking up at the sky, running away. And in the middle of a fight, I go and turn off the application because I know this fight isn't serious. And so we're fighting right here. Eric's just derping. I don't know how he stayed alive. And so we are running and running and running and keep on running. And so right here, I think Eric is really low. He only has like 3 soup left. So we go all out and we're fighting and fighting and fighting. It is a very good fight. I've got to hand it to you, Eric. You are very good. And so he gets me down to the last soup, which I feel sorry for, because then he just stops to not kill me because I had to re-soup. And so right here, I think I finish him off, and I get teleported up to the cake tower. I clear everything out of my inventory, because that is the Blazecraft thing to do. So we thank you all for watching. This has been Beastarchy or Ben with the Blazecraft, and goodbye.
Yeah.